Oke, selamat malam
What's up?
netizen.
Selamat malam netizen.
Jumpa
Welcome back
lagi.
to Iseng Akustikan. Kurang apa ya?
LDT,
Aduh.
tapi we're too close for LDT. So welcome back to Audi Now.
Dan kan minggu lalu lagu apa ya? Not Today kan?
Not today,
Last week.
last week. Sekarang today.
Tapi judulnya bukan Today.
Nah,
Kan minggu lalu lagu Old Dino. Minggu ini yang benar-benar New Dino. Ini kayak this is like one of the songs I've been working on after I released Idle Thoughts. Terus let me just say, I bet you guys will be surprised. Karena ya, even though I said pas Idle Thoughts tuh New Dino, ini kayak udah it's a whole different whole different level. Kalau dibandingin sama Idle Thoughts gitu.
okay.
So
And this is gonna be the first public preview ya.
first public preview of this song. Kan kalau slideshow gitu kan udah setiap minggu didengar kan. At least the first half dari intronya ini nih.
Karena kita bumpernya Audi Now pakai lagu
Slideshow. Yeah, you guys will hear that. And that's gonna be the first single from this upcoming project. Tapi ini is just a sneak peek to show you a taste of New Dino. And this is like my first real like full rap hip hop ish song. So yeah, I'm excited.
So, Dino nulis ini after Idle Thought album or?
Iya, after Idle Thoughts. Jadi kayak it was
So when you're idle after Idle Thought? Okay.
and actually I wrote it pas kan I already started recording again sama Aldi, my producer friend. Yeah. And then like I think we already recorded at this point udah 3 lagu, all of which I wrote before we started recording in that session ya. And that like pas lagi quarantine. Sekarang sih ya we're meeting up tapi it's safely, okay guys, safely. Jadi kayak this time like we were like, oh I'm bored, let's just kayak kan I was like, oh all these previous times we've been writing songs that I already wrote before. This time let's write one in the studio together. Jadi kayak he makes the beat and then I write kayak on the spot gitu lah. So this is like the first time
From scratch in the studio?
In one day dapat ini.
Kok papa nggak diajak?
I never ajak gitu any of my recording. Ya jadi and a little ini kan
Takut
judul
jadi kebagusan nantinya ya?
ya nanti kayak
Over.
nanti fansnya pada kayak hey you didn't write this yourself gitu kan harus ada steady growth gitu.
You have to build your own character ya.
Ya kan before this I already wanted to write a song called Kaiju. Yeah, it's just like since I love like Godzilla and stuff. Actually when I was a kid, I said like I remember once my teacher asked me like, hey Dino, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said Godzilla. Which is possible, but I thought it was possible. So yeah, because of that, my love for Godzilla, I wanted to write a song called Kaiju, and before that, when I started writing on my own, I couldn't. So I just scrapped the idea. I just kept it in my heart and my head. Terus pas we did this recording session, when we're first making the beat, Aldi, he was like looking for sounds, and he came across one sound, like for the main melody. It was called Burning Lamentoso. I still remember this because I don't know, it's just the name of the sound, like in the keyboard sound. Then he plays like, it sounded like this old feudal Japanese-ish vibe, and I was like, Kaiju! Langsung. And he made the melody, terus from that we just made the simple beat, and I just wrote. So after that, like, after 2-3 hours, we started recording it, and at the end of the day, boom, the song is done. So let's just start on exploring the lyrics. Here, Kaiju, written by Audino. That's me.
Not me.
No, that's me. So let's go. Bam. Okay, so verse 1. The first line is, okay, just a backstory. Whenever I write like rap lyrics now, like I have this own character that I become.
So
It's like this,
intro, intro.
It's like this super sombong. That's what I become when I write raps. That's not me. I just, because it's fun.
It's okay.
So like the first line is, if you haven't heard of us, we the new killers on the scene.
Part of personal branding.
Yeah, exactly. If you haven't heard of us, we the new killers on the scene. Not literal killers, but we kill our, like, when we make music, we kill it. You know what I mean? Then the next line is, Audino and Aldi, collectively the dream team. Because all this time we've been working together and we work very well together. Dream team. Then instantly after that is, smoke screen, we move in the dark and silence. You know why? It's because nobody knows us. So whenever we're moving, it's in the silence because nobody's heard of us. But, next line, but when we bring in out the heat, anticipate to feel the violence in the music. It's like, bam. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then the next line is, which is,
That I know.
This line is the first reference to the title, is, I spit fire like a kaiju. After that, because, like, if you think the most famous kaiju is Godzilla, and he spits something that looks like fire. So, I compared that to me spitting, like, fire rhymes and raps. So that's, like, a little comparison, The next line is, the OG king of the monsters above you, because kaijus are tall. Like, really tall. And the OG king of the monsters is Godzilla, which is my favorite kaiju. Yeah. And since he's really tall, if he's there, I'm comparing myself to him at this point. So, like, if I'm there, I'm, like, way above you, That's what that line means. Then the next one is, I got thick skin, your words don't faze me. Thick skin, like, first of all, like Godzilla. And also thick skin as in, like, I'm not easily, like, if you say something mean to me, I'm not easily, like, no, I'm sorry. I'm just like, okay, whatever.
You can resist.
Yeah, that's why I said after that, your words don't faze me. This is why I'm talking, like, the song is basically like, I'm like talking to my haters. Then the next line is, when I step up to the stage, the ladies, they go crazy.
Wow.
Which is not true, but it sounds cool, right?
Ada temennya nggak?
Nanti I'll find out. Then, bam, next part. Yeah.
Which part? Okay.
So the next line is, haters mad because I know they want to be me. They just mad because I know they want to... Okay, I'll just explain that first part first. Haters mad because I know they want to be me. Like, I'm saying that they're just hating on me because they're jealous that they can't be like me, See, this is like where the sombong Dino really comes out. I call this character the D. It sounds like a really, like a rapper name, right? Yeah. When I'm rapping, I'm the D, not Dino. Then the next line, well, these next two lines are connected, so I'm just gonna say them both. They just mad because I know they want to see me burst in flames, get washed away by waves. It's like, because, like, they're mad because they want to see me, like, fail. They want to see me, like, yeah, not succeed, and basically burst in flames. And her next line is connected to that, but I ain't going nowhere, the world's my stage.
Mm.
So basically, I'm saying like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't care what you say, whatever. I'm not gonna fail. And my life, basically, the world's my stage. Is like, I'm just gonna keep singing, keep making music, because that's my life, you know, my world. And it's that's important. Okay, this next line, it doesn't really like. I just put it in because I really like this rhyme I came up with. It says, "I'm grown up but still got childish tendencies. That just means I drink a juice box with my Hennessy." So, the each of those things relates to the line in the previous one. So, I'm grown up and I got childish tendencies, and the grown up part is the drinking the Hennessy, which is a alcohol, and the childish tendencies part is drinking a juice box, which is, you know, like usually kids can kayak minum jus bawa vita gitu. Yeah, so that's this funny wordplay, you know. And for some reason, I really like that line, so I put it in. Originally, it wasn't in the song, but then like I remembered it. I was like, oh my god, I have this line. I have to put it in. And there you go. And the next few lines is, "Can someone hold my drink while I rock?" Referencing the juice box with the Hennessy. "We're gunning for the top spot just in case you forgot. Motherfucker." Yeah. Which means I'm aiming to be the top of the game. And in case you forgot, because I'm reminding everyone. In case you forgot, you know. And I just said that last word just to be more rusuh, you know? Like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like that. Now let's move on to the chorus. Okay, so I've heard a lot of people describe the song as like OS, like it's like movie soundtrack-ish vibes, and I agree. And I feel like you'll hear it too when we play the song here. But like this chorus, I feel like it's very epic movie kind of vibes, you know. Toast to the gods, against the odds, we'll never fall. You know who we are, you know who we are.
Like in the Pacific Rim, the
Yeah.
slow motion.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Like,
Yeah.
what? The toast to the gods part, I'm not sure why I put it in, but like, I just when I heard the chords and like the music, I was like, damn, this line really fits. But the rest, against the odds, it's like, because you know, like if you're just a starting out musician, it really is, you're going against the odds. It's like, okay, one in a 100,000, 1 in a million gets like makes it big. So that's against the odds. But as Han Solo says, never tell me the odds.
Yeah.
Then we'll never fall. I'm not saying that we're never gonna, you know, like fall or like
Because I
face
remember
setbacks.
your first ever song, Dreams.
Yeah.
So the lyric was, "You gotta get up."
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying we're never gonna face setbacks, but I'm saying that we're never gonna stay down. And the last one is, you know who we are, you know who we are. Just like, you will, at least you will know who we are one day. Then the second part is, we raise the bar. We feel like our music, it's gonna raise the bar, you know, like bam, gonna set a standard in a world at war. Again, that's just to fit in with the vibes of the song. Then again, we'll never fall. You know who we are. You know who we are. Then I was gonna, after that's an instrumental part, and I was gonna put this instrumental slide, but I forgot. So it's supposed to be, just imagine this is instrumental.
Just to fill the blank.
Yeah. Okay, bam. Let's go to verse 2. Okay, so this part is more like I'm hyping myself up to, you know, because of the song and because of like, yeah, I'm basically convincing myself that I'm the shit. Excuse me. Okay, first line. I'm feeling gargantuan. You know, like a kaiju. Kaijus are gargantuan. I also like my dreams because I got big dreams, which is second line. And the third and fourth line is these dreams here. In the airwaves, it's like all around me, and in my bloodstream, inside me. So basically, I'm dreaming all the time. my big dreams are everywhere. That's how big they are. In the airwaves, in my bloodstream, you know. And then the next line is, can't hold me back. It's like, you know, I'm like so hyped, so pumped, and I'm not gonna give up, so you can't hold me back. I'm a wild out, just like, you know, I'm gonna go crazy with this song, or with my music basically. Yeah, like I'm not gonna let anyone keep me in a genre box. I'm just gonna make what I feel, and what I feel is right. Then after that is gonna get the fame, then I get the green, which, well, it's a pretty cliche line, I think. I feel like it fits, because like, you know, if you make it big at your music, you're gonna get the fame, you're gonna get the green. The green is the money. Tapi di sini 20.000 doang.
Gak apa-apa, asal banyak.
And verse 2 part 2 can get the green. Then I say, this ain't no get rich quick scheme, because it's gonna be like a slow process. I'm not gonna instantly boom. And then yeah, like I say in the second line and the next line, I'm building from the ground up. Then I say, this pyramid's my bitch and no pharaoh's gonna stand up. This is a reference to the get rich quick scheme line, because can you know pyramid scheme? That's usually like get rich quick. And I'm saying that pyramid is my bitch. Yeah, this is continuing on. It's like, this pyramid's my bitch and no pharaoh's gonna stand up to me. Yet they all bow down. And here I'm comparing myself to Godzilla again. Okay, if you can't tell, I love Godzilla. Yeah, I remember
I know.
He bought me so many DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he bought all the DVDs. Like ada yang baru yang keluar. Ratu Plaza beli. Okay, they all bow down and back to Godzilla. To the king of the monsters, there's no one harder around. Harder as in like, you know, like tough. Then atomic blast gonna smoke your ass. The atomic blast is a reference to my raps, because they're so hot and gonna smoke your ass. They smoke your ass because it's hot. And the last one is, so you better surrender before we fuck up your town. And that one is, I'm just being rusuh again. And I'm basically just speaking to all the haters. They're like, it's like, so you better surrender when you go up to me, or else I'm gonna fuck up your town, which you know, I'm not actually gonna do that. I can't do that. So, and the chorus is the same, except in the second part, I repeat the chorus, and the second part it gets more epic. So, do you think we should just show them what we're talking about?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Wait, I have to go back to the first one, so you guys can rap along, maybe.
Okay. I turn off the mic first, yeah.
Okay. Kaiju in 3, 2.
Mic-nya yang gitu. Left.
Heard of us, we the new killers on the scene. Aldino and Aldi collectively the dream team. Smoke screen, we move in the dark and silence, but when we bring in out the heat, anticipate to feel the violence. Yeah, I spit fire like a kaiju, the OG king of the monsters above you. I got thick skin, your words don't faze me. When I step up to the stage, the ladies they go crazy. Haters mad cause I know they wanna be me. They just mad cause I know they wanna see me. Burst in flames, get washed away by waves. I ain't going nowhere, the world must stay. I'm grown up, but still got childish tendencies. That just means I drink a juice box with my Hennessy. Can someone hold my drink while I rock? Be gunning for the top spot, just in case you forgot. Motherfuckers, to the gods, against the odds. Never fall, stand up, stand up. Know we are, never we are. Say my name is the Lord. Motherfucker, we are the Lord. Just let it die. We'll never fall, stand up, stand up. luxury. Came home back, I'm a wild out, gonna get the fame, then I get the weed. This ain't no get rich quick scheme, I'm building from the ground up. This pyramid's my bitch, and no pharaoh's gonna stand up to me. Yeah, they all bow down to the king of the monsters, there's no one harder all around. Atomic blast, gonna smoke your ass, so you better surrender before you fuck up your
Okay. So that was Kaiju. That was Kaiju, my first like real like rap song, you know. Cause like I mean I guess Idle Thoughts was my first rap song, but that was more like sad hop, or like it felt more like a R&B rap song.
This is more
It's more like energetic rap, you know. And it's like when I after we first heard it, this is a true story. We celebrated by drinking.
So,
And then
the next song, Kaiju.
and then like since it was Kaiju and Kaiju's spit fire, that night I spit fire.
Guys, jangan ditiru.
Jangan ditiru guys.
Nih mau masuk your next album or
Yes, it will be in the next album,
and it won't be released as single?
maybe I'm not sure yet because I'm still picking the songs that will be released as singles or not, based on how cool the cover art can be.
Are you tired of being single?
Like the one that's already confirmed as a single will be Slideshow, coming out sometime next month, which is October probably.
Terus next one yang last week yang di rumah bilang,
Apa?
yang sebelumnya apa?
Yang uplifting shit
Emang
Which
udah
one?
sini?
di sini. Oh, di sini belum sih. I don't think I've kalau di Audino sih belum. I haven't
Belum ya?
done any of the only Slideshow. Slideshow is the only one that I've shown. And now Kaiju. So for you guys back that are watching that have only heard my stuff on Spotify, I bet you guys were surprised. It's like, what? This guy from beautiful brown eyes, dark hair, so fine to toast to the ghost. And you know what, guys? I was just as surprised as you.
But I have your video when you was still little. You start rapping already.
Oh yeah. Which one? Where's the love? Or young?
No.
Which one?
Yang Bon Jovi.
Oh, do that one. I don't want to remember that. It was so bad.
Maybe I should upload.
No. No.
Karena itu adalah jejak digital, momen nggak bisa diulang.
If you upload that, I'll be like, I don't know that child. That is not me.
Mirip Dino.
Kok Dino tapi kecil gitu? It's like, yes, that was last year, totally. I remember back then. I think it was the actual rapping was Bust the Move kayaknya.
Iya, Bust the Move.
Yeah. Itu by who ya? I forgot. Yang ini siapa?
Bust the Move itu aduh.
It's not MC Hammer.
Bukan. Lupa apa. Itu legendary juga.
Yeah, it's old, and I only knew it from Glee back then, because I was a fan of Glee, and you wouldn't expect like this guy who makes rap music to be a fan of Glee, right?
Yeah. Tapi a lot of rap song di Glee juga
Yeah.
kan.
There's a lot actually,
Yeah.
like Gold Digger.
Uh,
Yeah, about
the future president ya.
yeah,
Gold
future
Digger.
president Kanye West. There's also apa that Empire State of Mind and Jay-Z. So yeah, that Bust the Move, all rapped by white guys. Yeah. So yeah, if you like that song just now, Kaiju, then that's not really a barometer of how you feel about the album, because every song is different.
Yang MC.
Oh, Young MC. Yeah. That's why I was thinking of MC Hammer, because of the MC. Yeah. If you like Kaiju and you feel like the album's gonna have that vibe, it's not. Because my album, there's gonna be 8 songs first of all, and each of them has a different vibe to it, which is very.
Mostly rap tapi ya.
I mean, it's all
It's all
rap,
rap.
tapi kayak different styles. At least the music and the flows will be different. It's like, I guess that's like it represents me a lot, because I like to rap. Rapping is like one of my favorite things to do.
Nggak
Like
mau
if-
coba bikin lagu rap in bahasa like Om Tora or in Japanese like Kill the DJ.
See, if I could, I would. Tapi kayak like dulu aja pas kayak di sekolah kelas bahasa Indonesia gitu, we have to make puisi gitu. I couldn't do it. Like my mind is just like the vocabulary wise, I don't know
Or
enough.
at least collab with them so
Oh, yeah,
they do the
yeah.
bahasa part and Japanese part
I don't know enough like
and I do
art-
the English part.
Oh yes. I don't know enough artistic words. You know. That's the case for kalau rap bahasa Indonesia. Kalau rap Koso Jawa, I can barely speak it. So if you want me to write a rap in all Koso Jawa gitu kayak, it will just be like wis, yo wis,
Rakuat.
ya rakuat, ojo nesu,
Aku
kayak,
rapopo.
aku rapopo. It'll just be those phrases repeated over and over again. So if you like that, sure, I'll make it. But if you don't, I'm not gonna make it. But like yeah, just if you see like the lyrics in this song, you can already see like the growth in like my rap writing, like in the wordplay and everything, and the flows. Cause like if you think like it's like idle thoughts gitu kan, it's like I mean the flow is good. Don't get me wrong, the flow is good. I love that song, but like it's very simple, and like at that point that was my limit. Like that's all I could do. But now I can choose to go simple or not. Back then I had to go simple.
It's a process lah.
Yeah, it's a process.
journey.
See, like I said in the song,
Yeah.
this ain't no get rich quick scheme, guys. Slow process. And you know, like I hope. Well, I feel like I'm making good process. I hope once my music comes out, you guys will feel the same. Like, oh, this guy got better. You know, I hope that's the reaction, and not like, what's this random combination of songs? Like,
At least you have ini to keep telling your mom.
yeah,
Kok yang nonton dikit? Gitu. Tenang mak, tenang mak.
slow
It's
process,
a
slow
journey,
process. And like, yeah,
Bye, hi ma.
hi ma, if you're watching, you're probably watching. Which channel is this? This one? Hi.
Right.
Yeah, that one. Come on. I love you.
I love you too.
You're on the frame.
Oh yeah. Dikit. I love you too.
Excuse me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Anything else to add or?
I just want to say that the song is my pride and joy. And like, you know, if I'm being honest, if I told myself, if I traveled back in time and told myself in January that I'd make a song like this in that same year, I'd probably tell myself, like the old me would tell me now, be like, you crazy, no way. I can barely write a rap song now. What are you talking about? See, that's why, guys, always believe in yourself. Yeah, that's the lesson there.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, or at least always try to push yourself. Because if you don't, you're just gonna be stuck in wherever you are. Like if I didn't push myself to make more rap songs, like probably like idle thoughts, even that level, like I would be like, no, I can't do it.
Terus ini juga ini kan optimalisasi waktu while you stuck at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote like 15 songs, and out of all of them, I'm only putting like 2 in my album.
So the rest will be in my album.
Yes.
Okay.
The rest, I think I want to do like a special show. Just me and my guitar. Back to the old school. And most of the songs are like, I think they were mostly love songs, because that's like if it's just me and the guitar, I'm probably gonna write a love song, because that's what I used to do, and that's all I know back then. And so if I don't have like a sick beat in front of me, like I'm also working on some stuff with my cousin Ariel, like that I did, like one of them I did it in Kurang Satu last week, the chef song. Yeah, if misalnya you give me a beat like that, I will write like a rap song, and I will transform into the D when I write that song. But if it's just me and the guitar, I'm like, yo, how do I be as romantic as possible? So yeah, I have different songwriting modes. So I guess that's it.
Oke, semuanya that's it. Semoga obrolan-obrolan dan cerita tentang proses journey bisa berfaedah buat teman-teman yang baru mulai. Kalau udah jago-jago mah nggak pernah nonton ini.
Kalau udah yang jago-jago, teach me.
Kalian harus sharing gitu. Ini mungkin buat teman-teman yang baru mulai, gitu. Don't give up easily. Ya. Jangan buat nulis 1-2 lagu terus udah stop. Ya kecuali memang merasa dunia nggak di situ, ya udah jangan dipaksain. Tapi
kalau itu emang your passion, ya just keep going. Karena kayak everyone has writer's block. I've had it a lot. So like if you have writer's block, you just take a break. Gak usah dipaksain. Kalau dipaksain malah you'll write a shitty song.
Karena juga banyak banget penyanyi-penyanyi yang sukses itu baru ngetopnya di umur 30, above 30 gitu kan. Orang liatnya wah keren, tapi nggak tahu perjuangannya.
And also on the other side ada yang ngetopnya pas muda, and then after 2 or 3 years sudah hilang. So like
yang one hit wonder gitu tuh.
Yeah, so like that Gautier guy, where did he go? Somebody that I used to know. And that's
it's quite phenomenal ya, man.
Only one song, tapi kayak everyone,
the song and the video clip ya.
The music video juga. Tapi where did he go? If somebody knows, tell me. I wanna ask him, are you okay?
You should come here.
Yeah,
Talk with us. Oke, mungkin segitu dulu this week. Next week kita jumpa lagi di Audi Now hari Rabu di Swati Wednesday. Kadang sore, kadang malam gitu. Oke.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Back with old
Thank
Dino
you.
next week. Bye bye.